Greg Jefferson. I'm the CEO of Community for New Direction. We're here today because we're doing a backpack giveaway for the community. We hope to have probably about 300 kids here today, and we're happy to be able to give back to the community for kids that are in our program and for kids that are not in our program or just part of the larger community. We are an ATOM-funded organization. We're actually celebrating 25 years this year. We're founded in 1989, and we primarily provide services to youth K through 12. That's Community for New Direction in a nutshell. You can always visit our website, cndonline.org, or give us a call, 614-272-1464. Additional services to youth and young adults, employment, training, workforce development.
City Talk News is unbelievable, folks. We're out here for the kids. We're out here for the people. We're giving out book bags. Come around here and see all these book bags they're giving out. See all those volunteers we got here? It's lined up all the way down the street. It don't get no bigger.
I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. That some of you already know that it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard changing your life. That in the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself and say, God, why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to take care of my children and my mother. I'm not trying to steal or rob from anybody. Why did this have to happen to me? For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream. There are rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass. The people that are living their dream are finding winners to attach themselves to. The people that are living their dreams are the people that know that if it's going to happen, it's up to them. That you don't have to go through life being a victim. And even though you face disappointments, you have to know within yourself that I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself.
This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it, period.
No matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it.
I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities.
Man, almost forgot about that date tonight. Where should I take this woman? I know, I can take her to
Eddie George's Grill, 27, in the heart of the Short North. Eddie George's Grill, 27, 1636 North High Street, a 4-star restaurant where you can have a wonderful experience and great food. For reservations, call 614-421-2727. The reservation number again is 614-421-2727. Of course, the reservation last 4 numbers would be 2727. Why not? That's Eddie George's Grill, 27, in the heart of the Short North.
On the Cap, we've been here 5 years. We opened up in 2005. We've been the best steakhouse in the city for best dining, for best atmosphere. We just got awarded again best restaurant. Some of our specials at 11 that we have do have nightly beer specials. We also have wine features and the $4 martinis, which is always a huge hit at 11 and Hyde Park. We also have happy hour food items, $5 small plates. And I'm Chad Adler, the general manager here at the Hyde Park in 11 in downtown Columbus. Please come in to see us. My staff and I are ready to take great care of you.
If you're looking for an exciting career in radio or television, then you need to call Ohio Center for Broadcasting at 614-655-5250. Experience hands-on training using high-quality equipment. Learn to make music videos, game shows, news reporting, and even produce your own radio show while in school. Work with our highly trained instructors and industry professionals to put your career on track. Develop expertise in all aspects of broadcasting, in front of the camera or microphone, and behind the scenes at Ohio's Center.
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darts there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
You can be a reader, tutor, or mentor too. Take the pledge at liveunited.org/volunteer.
Do you wear this?
Mom, I'm not gonna go to college.
What are you saying? You've got to go to college.
Their tomorrow depends on your words today. The Hispanic Scholarship Fund has the information you need to help your kids go to college.
Up to 40% of businesses never recover after experiencing a major disaster. Make a plan at ready.gov/business.
Hi, I'm Cortisha Sanders, the founder of Mothers Helping Mothers.
It was all over the place. I didn't know what tomorrow was going to bring me. I was from house to house with my kids, trying to figure out what I was going to do, where I was going to go, how I was going to get them the next meal, and it's been a night and day change with them.
How did you find Mothers Helping Mothers?
Urban League. I had called them because I was seeking shelter for me and my children. Lady, I had called her the first thing, it was a Monday morning. She told me that she had just received a phone number for a new program, Mothers Helping Mothers, that it had just started. She didn't know much about it, but for me to give them a call, she said that she felt with what I had told her about me and my children and my situation, that the best thing would be Mothers Helping Mothers. I called her first thing in the morning. She had the beds, already gotten blankets, clothes, everything set up for me and my children. Me and my mother, we went over there. I filled out the paperwork, and I was in a home within less than 16 hours of just speaking with this lady. Me and my children, we had a home, we had beds, we had stability. My kids was able to run around and say, this is my room. And it made me feel good for once, because my kids got to feel that. They got to see that they're gonna have a home, and it's not going here and there in between all the rules. Like, it takes a lot raising children and bouncing back and forth. They can't learn anything, they need stability. And now I have a chance to be able to give it to them. Are you tired of relying on someone to get something done for you, to get you to where you need to be, to give you somewhere to stay? Like, you feel like you're obligated to be with somebody just for your children, just for the sake of them being able to have somewhere to be? The Mothers Helping Mothers is the place for you. Not only do they give you shelter for you and your children, they also help you get to your own home. They help you get back to school. They have daycare for your children where you can work there, you can be there with your kids and still active. They give you so many opportunities. Just itself being able to get your kids out of a different life and be able to give them something different, you gotta have that need, that feeling that I'm tired of doing all this and I'm ready to get it together and to know and be able to walk around with your head high and say, yes, I did it for me and my kids. And I had Mothers Helping Mothers to thank for this. I had Tisha to help me through all this. And none of it would be possible. I wouldn't be sitting here today if it wasn't for them. I have no clue on where I'd be or my children and what I would be doing. But now I see a better future for me and a lot more teen moms. anyone that's ready for change and that's willing to go hard, this is the place for you to be.
We would like to house our homeless teen moms who are in need of help. So where I'm about to walk you through is a place where you as a person or individual can get your church or your business involved, and you can adopt one of our rooms. And by adopting one of our rooms, we put a plaque on the outside that says you adopted it. But anything that you saw or need or want to know more information about, please contact us, 614-370-5769. Again, my name is Miss Sanders and I'm the founder, but it's a lot of greeting staff here, so you can just give us a call and someone will help you.
Haha, soon I'll rule the world. Not if we can stop you. This time I've got backup. So do we. And air support. And a bazooka. Take that.
Oh, come on. You always win. Get a job, buy your own toys.
I understand you need a little help with your mortgage. Want to avoid foreclosure. Candy? Well, you know, you're in luck. We're experts in this sort of thing. Mortgage, rigmarole, whatnot. Why don't we get a contract? Who wants a contract?
Here you go, Pete.
Thanks, Betty.
Right a toner.
If you're facing foreclosure, talk to the right people. Speak with HUD-approved housing counselors free of charge at 888-995-HOPE.
Get ready, Columbus, for some of the best unsigned music from around the world. UndergroundColumbus.com is an online radio station that supports all unsigned music. What kind of music, you ask? Well, all kinds. Unsigned music from blues, hip-hop, R&B, rock and roll, and even heavy metal. So check out UndergroundColumbus.com on your PC, or even check it out on your Android or iPhone. If you or your band want to be heard on our station, visit UndergroundColumbus.com. UndergroundColumbus.com, the best unsigned music that you have never heard.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad today. Call or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
I would tell anybody that no one else can tell you who you are, and that who you are is a gift. Brene Brown says, I quote her a lot, but she says either we stand inside our stories or we stand outside them and hustle for our worthiness. So it's about owning who you are, and that who we are is beautiful, and that we can, even while, I mean, as a trans person, there's been a lot of transition and change, but so much of my journey, even as I change and grow, that I have to love myself along that journey, so that I have to be cool with myself today, even though I might not be exactly where I'd like to be, that I have to be in a place of acceptance today with who I am. Tonight I talked about being able to have difficult conversations across differences. Week is about allyship too. So I think being a really good ally to any group that you want to be in allyship with is about listening to them and foregrounding their voices. So that if we want to be in allyship with the Black community, that we have to listen to their voices and value what they have to say about who they are and their stories.
Mama, mama, tell me why.
Mama, mama, tell me why.
So many children gotta die.
So many children gotta die.
Ain't no use in sitting down.
Ain't no use in sitting down.
Ain't no freedom on the ground.
Ain't no freedom on the ground.
The dead cannot cry out for justice. It is a duty of the living to do so for them.
No justice, no peace.
This was our solidarity march for Ferguson, so Columbus, Ohio to Ferguson.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Thankfully, the police have been very cooperative today and very helpful in helping us navigate through traffic today.
We were pleased with the fact that it was a peaceful protest, and we work with a lot of different groups that want to get their message across. We were disappointed because we asked the protesters at the Oval what their intentions were. We asked them if they were going to be in the street. They told us they were not going to be in the street. So once they left the Oval, they marched down High Street and they interrupted the traffic on the southbound on High Street. That was a big safety concern for us. It's nighttime. Some areas aren't well lit, so we had to pull additional resources that we did not anticipate from across the city to come and assist with the safety of not only the protesters, but the motoring public during rush hour. No, there were no arrests tonight, and like I said, we were very thankful that it was a peaceful protest, but we want to work better with them in the future if they plan to have another march, because we'd like to have the resources already allocated.
I think that it's going to take years amongst years to unravel the dirty mess that we've made, but I do believe it's possible, but we have to continue in the struggle.
Now slide right, now slide left, you can do it, baby bop. Now slide right, now slide left, you can do it, by yourself, yeah? Now baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, now baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, yeah, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, now baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, now work your leg, now work your leg, slide your leg, now work your leg, slide your leg, now work your leg, slide right, slide left, slide. You can do it by yourself. Now baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop. Move your head, yeah, to the top. Don't be scared, don't be scared. Now go ahead, work your leg, work your leg. Don't be scared, yeah. Now go ahead, don't be scared, Don't stop. Keep going. Team Kush, yeah. Baby bop, Team Kush, baby bop, yeah. Now slide right, now slide left, you can do it, by yourself, yeah. Now baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, now baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, yeah, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, now baby bop, baby bop, baby bop, baby bop. Now work your leg, now work your leg, now work your leg, now work your leg, yeah.
Hey, I'm Kimonte. They call me Quick. 16. I'm the captain of the senior team of Royal Illusion. I've been dancing for most of my life. I started at my cousin's dad's wedding or whatever. So, been dancing for most of my life. So usually at practice, it's a fun environment most of the time, but other times when TY is usually coaching, it's just a lot of repetition and get it till you're right. So once again, that just pisses me off a lot. But other than that, it's a good environment. It's like a family. We all push each other, we all have fun, but in the same token, we gotta make sure it's clean, and usually it comes out looking the best. So
practices incredible. Like me and my brother, we stay on these boys, but they stay on us more than we stay on them. You know, they're hungry, they're ambitious, so you feel me? They stay ready to learn.
I don't think we thought it would take off this quick. So now it's like we getting kids, we getting students, we getting offers, like, and the main focus is to get the kids motivated, to keep them out the streets, do something more positive with them. And that's more so what it is. It's not like we're trying to hold anyone's talents back, and it's not like we're trying to exploit anyone in their talents. We want to help them grow, help them develop, and help them build a friendship and bond. So maybe hopefully like they had these friendships and bonds all the way till they're grown and adults.
WUDG, what's going on? It's Ant-Man hanging out with you. The only place for unsigned music you've never heard, folks. Go to undergroundcolumbus.com, check out the live webcam, get the TuneIn radio app, tune in one word, read the second word, Underground Columbus for your Android, your iPhone.
Undergroundcolumbus.com, the best unsigned music that you have never heard.
My daughter.
Come here.
I love you, Dad.
A little laugh. A little adventure. A little help. A little bit of your support can start something big. Start something today at Big Brothers Big Sisters.
We give treatment and care to children and their families that's consistent throughout, regardless of who they are, where they're coming from, if they're coming from another country, if they're coming from down the street. It makes the hospital more open. It makes the hospital more welcoming. It doesn't become this great, big, closed building in the sky somewhere, but it becomes a place that everybody can access. The Diversity Council here through HR has a program where we embrace differences and we encourage different groups to interact together, not to separate, but to interact and to encourage one another to continue to develop themselves professionally within Nationwide Children's Hospital. One of the commonalities here at Children's Hospital, even with diversity, is the fact that we all care for children.
I looked here, Cincinnati, and Indiana, but this happened to be the place that really looked warm, opening. It was a little bit of a transition because you're working with your coworkers as the bedside nurse, and now you're in position of supervisory position where you're doing evaluations. We have a lot of Hispanic population that may not speak English, and we have people here who actually speak Spanish who are nurses. So it's kind of nice when we can call them over and say, hey, can you explain this for me? I think it makes people feel more comfortable being here, knowing that they're not coming into a place where they won't see anyone like them. This place, ever since they've done so much renovations, it's like a palace. It is.
Our patient population is diverse. So when we're out there serving our patients, it's important for them to see someone that looks like them or that they can relate to. It really helps to just make that experience better. Nationwide Children's has done a great job with diversity and helping us to embrace the differences of other cultures through celebrations of Black History Month, Asian Awareness Month, just as well as Hispanic weeks and celebrations. I was at one point a patient here, and what stood out to me was how I was taken care of by the nursing staff. Despite my look, my ability to pay, they really just embraced me, and I've been promoted at least once since I've been here already. So the hospital is really interested in bringing diverse staff in and also helping to promote them along their way.